Hey guys, so for this video I'll be talking about peace, justice, and strong institutions. So I'll be talking about some goals that we want to achieve and some facts. I will also be talking about what this is. So the threats of international homicide, violence against children, human trafficking, sexual violence are important to address to promote peaceful and inclusive societies for suitable development. They pave the way to the provision of access to justice for all the building effective, accountable institutions at all levels. While homicide and trafficking cases have been significant process over the past decade, there are still thousands of people at greater risk of intentional murder with Latin America, Sub-Saharan Africa, and around Asia. Children's rights violations through aggression and sexual violence continue to plague many countries around the world, especially as underreporting. And to tackle these challenges and build a more peaceful, inclusive societies, there used to be more efficient and transparent regulation put in place and comprehensive, realistic government budgets. One of the first steps towards protecting individual rights is the implementation of worldwide birth registration and the creation of more independent national human rights institutions around the world. So now I'll be talking about some facts, some cool facts. So, did you know corruption, bribery, theft, and tax evasions cost some $1.26 trillion for developing countries per year. This amount of money could be used to lift those who are living on less than $1.25 a day above $1.25 for at least 6 years. Birth registration has occurred of 73% of children under 5, but only 46% of the sub-Saharan Africa have had their birth registered. Approximately 28.5 million primary school age who are out of school live in conflict-affected areas. So now I'll be talking about some goals that I want to achieve for the Sustainable Development Goal. So by 2030, we want to provide legal identity for all, including birth registration. We also want to significantly reduce all forms of violence and related death rates everywhere. We also want to end abuse, exploitation, trafficking, and all forms of violence against the torture of children. We want to promote the rule of law at the national and international levels and ensure an equal access to justice for all. So by 2030, we want to significantly reduce illicit financial and arms flows, strengthen the recovery and return of stolen assets, and combat all forms of organized crime. Thank you for listening, and hopefully all of this talking has helped you understand more about the Sustainable Development Goal.